There's this idea that once you see enough of the world, you either become wiser or you lose faith in humanity completely. Well, this poem is about expecting the worst in something and still finding something quietly alive underneath it. Hi, if you're new here, I'm just Writer Deva. I share original poetry, usually about human nature, contradiction, and things we notice but don't talk about. In this poem, it's about choosing to look again. So, first of all, before I recite the poem, I do want to share what led to me writing it. I was in America when I thought about writing this. I was looking at the moon and I just thought, uh, came into my brain. The moon looks the same everywhere that you go, and the moon is the one thing that's present everywhere. Of course, the sun is too, but it was nighttime when that thought came. Yeah, I just, rest of it, you're gonna find out. So, here's a poem. Barbara worshipped her hometown, adored all the earthly beauty around. One day she woke up and decided to roam, and so she left home. And dear reader, once she came back, she thought, everywhere she'd been, everything she'd seen, the omnipresent moonlight always reached, never intervened. All the grotesque places in the world still look beautiful, for they harbored the moon. Dear reader, a red moon lives inside all those that bleed, even those part of genocide, hidden by the coveted shield of greed. Moonless nights pass by as humanity bows its head. Dear reader, look under the darkness, for it still thrives on its deathbed. Yeah, so that was the poem. And it's not about excusing humanity, it's about simply refusing to lose hope in humanity. I think it's pretty self-explanatory that the moon is a symbol. As long as every human on earth has a red moon inside, humanity is going to remain alive. This poem is very relevant right now because when I wrote it, it was a coincidence. I swear to God. There was a war going on. Even though I was not very affected by it, it was still happening, and so many wars taking place in the world right now. Like, there's no peace going on. I was feeling so grateful for being safe. And the thing is, faith in humanity doesn't come from pretending that everybody out there is good. It just means that even when everything is going wrong, there's still emotions like pain, guilt, longing, conscience that are still alive. Sometimes faith doesn't have to be bright. It can be dim, it can be red, and that should be enough to keep you going. I forgot to talk about the last stanza. Moonless nights pass by as humanity bows its head. So moonless nights, there's phases where you think that everything's going wrong, that humanity has no hope left. Moonless nights,
There's no moon on moonless night.
aka no red moon. And we're losing hope in humanity in those nights. Whenever there's a moonless night, you think the moon's not there. That's not true. It's that cycle.
The sun's revolution. I don't know if I'm scientifically correct.
The light of the sun is just not behind the moon, so it's not illuminating and we're not able to see it, but it doesn't mean that the moon's not there.
What was that thing we...
Postulate. I just remembered math class right now. Euclid. It's a postulate that the moon's going to be there. Even if you can't see the human side of a person or of a thing happening to you, it doesn't mean something right is not happening. You're just not able to see it. And that is on you. Changing your perspective is something that is really, really important. If you learn to control your perspective,
You learn to control the reality.
it depends on what your focus is. It depends on what you're trying to look for. So if you're trying to look for bad things, then bad things are going to keep happening to you. So that was the poem. Let me know what you thought about it. Like the video, comment your feedback, and please subscribe to my channel. Help me build a community where we can restore literature. Thank you so much. Bye.